going on, boys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm literally just it's gonna be a boring ass day, I'm not gonna lie. We got a lot of work to do. We got TikTok shop videos, we got some personal brand stuff, we got a free call that I also have to set up pretty soon. And yeah, I still have to go to the gym today, but honestly, if you guys know me, I only be going to the gym at damn near 2 in the morning every day. So yeah, boys, I just got a bunch of work to do today. It's honestly a pretty boring ass day, and then we're gonna hit the gym. Yeah, so just right now I got a lot of people to get back to inside of Creator Labs, help them out with their content. Right when I wake up, I always check how Creator Labs members are doing. If you watch yesterday's YouTube video, you'll see that Dinks just got his account monetized. As you guys can see, this kid nearly tripled his followers in the last 3 days inside Creator Labs. Went from having basically 0 followers to 11,000 followers from April 22nd to April 28th. That's in 6 days, dude. In the last 7 days for him, he's gotten around 700,000 views. I'm not sitting here trying to glaze my own mentorship, but I'm making so many people money. It's actually such a good feeling. When you have a bunch of random people join your community and start making money from the info that you've given them, there's honestly no better feeling than that. I haven't really made any big notice about Bryson yet, but this kid literally joined Creator Labs a month ago. He didn't have any experience, didn't know what TikTok was, didn't know how to make money from it. And this kid has consistently been making $200 to $300 days ever since he joined. When the craziest part about this is that he had no prior knowledge on what TikTok Shop even was, how to get started with it, how to actually make money from it, the right ways to post, the wrong ways to post. This kid put his head down for a few weeks, literally just kept grinding. He was starting out getting $60 to $70 days, and now he's making $200 to $300 every single day. So it's such a great feeling for me and him, I'm sure. All right, boys, so I just got done cleaning up a bunch of Creator Lab stuff, helping people out, hopped off a few one-on-one calls. But yeah, I'm about to take a 10-minute break, get some sun, maybe take my dog for a walk for a little bit. Now, honestly, might start up a page in one of the niches that I dropped a premium yesterday. Last night, I put a niche in there. This dude got 10,000 followers just from 3 videos that he posted on his account. And a lot of you guys have been watching me for a while now, so you guys know that one of these videos can easily make me over a few $1,000s. But yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys back at the setup after I eat something and take my dog for a walk probably. So before I start actually making TikTok shop videos, I ran a thing for you guys to ask me some questions. The first question we got says, how old were you when you started and how long did it take you to achieve where you are right now? So for those of you who don't know much about me, I'm 19 years old right now. I started this whole online business stuff around 16, 17 years old. From sophomore to junior year in high school is when I really started thinking about life in the future, and I was I really did not want to work a job. I knew that there was other ways to make money without having a job, because I obviously saw people that were living the life that I wanted to live without having to slave away at a 9 to 5, you know. I wouldn't say I fully locked in until I was about 17 or 18 years old though. That was really when I was half-ass grinding the first 2 years, and I was half in, half out, you know. I wasn't really giving it my full effort. And so if you're not giving it your full effort, I wouldn't even bother starting if I were you, because if you're not going to give it your all, you're not going to go anywhere. I mean, I wasn't giving it my all for 2 years straight, from 16 to 18. I was half-assing the entire thing, half in, half out. Maybe I'll do it later. Oh, it's probably not going to work. Oh, maybe I'll try it. That failed, so I was maybe not. You have to be all in, bro, or this shit's not worth any of your time, I'll tell you that. But after I fully locked in, was at my desk all day, every day, and the only thing I was thinking about was actually making money online, posting videos, getting myself out there. After I actually started working on that stuff and actually putting in the work every single day on what I actually needed to do, the money started coming in a lot quicker and a lot easier without much effort. What I will say though is the journey is definitely different for everybody. I mean, I kind of woke up a little bit young compared to other people that I know. I know some 22, 23-year-olds who are way ahead of me, but I feel behind even though I'm 5 years below them. But if I look at where they were at my age, they weren't even close to where I am. But at the same time, they didn't have the opportunities that I have right now. So the journey is definitely different for everybody, but I would definitely say if you fully lock in for at least a year to 2 years, bro, you are going to see some sort of results, some sort of change in your life, whether that be from money, whether that from be making connections with people, anything, bro. If you put in the work for over a year, you will see some sort of change in your life. I can almost guarantee that. And then the next question somebody said for now is, does TikTok Shop work from any country? Now, I'm pretty sure TikTok Shop is available almost everywhere, but I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. If you don't know, ChatGPT is my right-hand man for everything right now. If you're not using ChatGPT or any sort of AI to enhance your knowledge, you're going to be behind. AI can pretty much code for you without being a coder. It can basically do anything. So if you're not using AI every day to actually improve yourself or improve your business, you're simply just going to fall behind. So I just asked ChatGPT if TikTok Shop was available in every country, and it basically gave me every country except for 5 other ones, which would be Canada, Australia, and Africa, and Europe. But that's all it gave me for not having TikTok Shop. So if you're not in any of those 4 countries, then you're good. But yeah, once again, I just figured that out in the span of 10 seconds of typing a question to ChatGPT. This thing will basically answer anything for you. Like, obviously, you're not going to be able to ask ChatGPT how to make money illegally, but honestly, you could probably give it a prompt for that and it'll probably work. There's not many more questions I have right now, so I'll probably just get to the rest of them later on throughout the video, but right now we got some TikTok shop work to do, so that's what I'm going to be grinding on. All right, boys, so it's been about an hour now of me just making TikTok shop ads and getting some stuff done for the community, but I was just thinking to myself, like, I really do not have to make all these TikTok shop videos, like, because my old ones are still bringing in so much money. And if you have an account consistently bringing in views every day, you really only need to post 2 to 3 times a day to, like, casually make $200 to $300 a day. But I'm just not that type of guy to only go like 2 to 3 hours a day, especially when I have more time throughout my day. Like, if I had other stuff going on, then definitely I would only do like 2 to 3 or whatever I needed to do. But like, if I have spare time, I'm gonna use it, you know? And this is the same problem that I used to deal with when I was like half-assing all of my work. You should be fully locked in throughout your whole day on whatever you're trying to do and get better at. But there's really no point in me wasting the other hours of the day that I have that I'm not making videos or doing anything productive. And I feel like that's the mindset that a lot of you guys need to develop, especially if you actually want to become successful. But yeah, I'm gonna continue to work for like another hour or so, and then I'm probably gonna go get food for me and my brother, and then yeah, we'll see what happens from there. All right, boys, so it's been about another hour and a half since I last picked up the camera. I actually didn't edit too many more videos. I just got off the phone with a really good friend of mine. Shout out to you if you're watching this video, you know who you are. While I was on the phone, as you guys can see, one of our members, Felipe, did 247 this week. Brandon just sent in, he's done about 1.5K this week. And yeah, he said the new TikTok shop module is actually insane. I did just drop a new TikTok shop module for everybody that is Insider Premium. But yeah, I think right now I'm personally up like 300 on one account and another like 50 on another account. I'll put it up on the screen. But yeah, the plan for right now is honestly, I'm probably gonna go out and get some food for me and my brother now. Yeah, once I get back home, I got a bit more community work to do. I've got some insane niches cooking up for the weekly niches tonight. So yeah, I'm gonna drop those niches for the group tonight and then probably crank out a few more videos for myself. I gotta do a little bit more personal brand stuff and a little bit more TikTok shop videos. So yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next clip. All right, what is good, y'all boys? We are back. I just ate dinner. It's currently 10 p.m. right now. Right now I'm just working on stuff for my community. And I have a lot more questions from you guys, so I'm about to get into those. All right, so somebody said, for your videos, do you just use clips from other videos or another method? What do you use? So I'm guessing he's referencing TikTok shop and asking me how I actually make my TikTok shop videos, because some people will post clips at the beginning. Some people won't post clips at the beginning. Some people will get violated for it. So there's so many different ways you can actually go about posting your TikTok shop video. You could either use a video hook, but some people do get violated from that. And if you need help getting unviolated from those videos, I do help people out in Premium for that. There's so many different ways in Premium that I show how to get around guideline violations, because that's one of the biggest issues for people. Yeah, if you know how to get around the violations, I would definitely be using video hooks. And if your account's bugging and you can't really get around those violations, I would definitely do like sort of a down funnel video. These videos really just hit the people who have like seen the product and added it to their cart, but they never actually followed through and bought yet. So these people are like actually qualified people to see your video. Your videos doing that won't get crazy views, but they will get sales because TikTok knows to push them to those people who have already seen the product. But yeah, most of my TikTok shop hooks come from videos already. All right, so the next question says, who has been your biggest success story? And definitely, most definitely, I've had a few good success stories so far, but out of like the 6 months that Creator Labs has been open now, probably Brandon. Most of you guys watching this video probably do already know who Brandon is, because you've probably seen him on my channel before. I've talked about him so many times just simply because he's crushing it every single day in the group. So Brandon was actually one of my one-on-one students like a few months back. And after about 3 months of working with me, he was working at Foot Locker at the time, but he did end up quitting that job just because he started making like 3 times the amount with TikTok Shop. So like, why would he work a job he hates? But yeah, now he's crushing it so much in the group that he's personally one of the coaches in there. Oh boy, so I just got done finishing up some community stuff and some personal brand stuff. One of the things I was just thinking about, since I was literally just coming back to my room after grabbing a coffee, because I'm about to go to the gym after this, but once you guys start doing TikTok Shop heavily, you're going to be getting so many free samples. Like this was from TikTok, this was from TikTok, this was from TikTok, that's from TikTok. The list just goes on, boys. But yeah, right now I'm about to finish up drinking this coffee and then we're going to hit the gym. Good boys, so now we are back home from the gym. As you can see, funny story, the last person I expected to see at the gym was at the gym today, and we actually hung out for a little bit after the gym. One of my super old friends that I used to run a bunch of Faces channels with, I actually saw him for the first time at the gym today for like a few years now. He's been living in California right now, so he's back in Arizona visiting, so it's just a bit crazy to see him there. But yeah, it's like 3 a.m. right now. Finished yesterday off at about like $300 or $400. My plan for this month is just to get as much content on TikTok Shop out as possible. Like, I've consistently now been hitting 10 to 15K months on TikTok Shop alone. So my goal is to just double that within the next few months. And if I actually want to double that, I'm gonna have to be posting twice as much. But yeah, as you guys can see from the title of this video, I made about $20,000 this month just off of TikTok Shop. I'm gonna put it up on the screen right here. And it's honestly crazy to just think about how far I've came in the last few months. Literally 3 months ago, I was making less than like $4,000 a month. And now to think that I teach people how I make over $10,000 a month posting videos for TikTok Shop, and we actually have multiple people getting crazy results in here, like quitting their jobs and literally just going crazy on TikTok Shop. It's pretty mind-blowing to me that this has actually all happened in such a little amount of time. I know this shit sounds corny sometimes, but if you guys actually just put your head down and grind on whatever you're trying to get better at, you're obviously gonna see some failures, but when you don't give up, nothing can actually stop you. But yeah, that basically wraps up today's video. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of what my life looks like and just a simple day in the life, basically. And yeah, I'm going to be posting a lot more vlogs like this, so if you guys want to see more, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe, and yeah, I'm going to catch you guys in the next one.